Hey peeps, it's me, Kay. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already a subscriber. So I wanted to share with you this quick little flip through of a journal that I created over the weekend, inspired by Treasure Books. I forgot her real name, but I'm sure you guys know. She makes amazing tutorials. The things she comes up with just blows my mind. And I think this was probably the first time I actually sat down and um, did the tutorial, craft it with her as she was doing it. I didn't do mine totally like hers because, I can never, I can never follow everything. So, and I didn't do a lot of interactive pages or add a bunch of stuff in mine because I'm not doing anything with it. It's really just gonna sit. I just wanted something to do over the weekend, and I didn't want to create anything super fancy. So I think it came out pretty cute though. So I don't even know what she calls this. I don't even know. But it's like a stacked, I guess, journal. So she did her binding. She did, well, the first one she did, her binding went from like halfway with beads. And then the second one, she did her binding here and here. I just did the regular 3 pamphlet stitch like I always do. But I just put the strings that I usually put on the inside, I put them in the outside. Actually, the first time I did a stitch journal, I did mine with the strings on the outside. And I just put some wood beads. I love wood beads. So I just put wood beads and buttons on my strings. And I did put a little leaf charm on this one. I haven't found a small enough charm that I want to put on this one. So for right now, that's it. So here is my front cover. And this is a Tim Holtz lady here and Tim Holtz here, the flower. It's just layered. I use a lot of scraps, a lot of papers that I, just had random in my stash, a lot of digitals that I had left over. I just added in here. I didn't want to go crazy, and I don't think I put anything in here. So I just used like random stuff. I didn't want to get out a bunch of stuff. I just wanted to kind of sit down, have everything, at my fingertips and not, worry about everything. So I had this leftover tag, so I added that, and some paper here. I made a little double pocket with the scraps that I had left over from the paper. These are from this paper collection from Michael's a long time ago that I love. And I only use it for me now because Michael's have never come up with a paper collection that is good as this one, in my opinion. So yeah, this is from one of my plant books. I just added this little applique and this little Tim Holtz rose. I made a pocket, and I just put some random things. These are from a pen pal a long time ago I never used. So I'm actually going to probably, if I don't put it in here, I'll probably put it in my regular journal. But for right now, I just stuck them in there. This I already had done. This is just one of those divider things. She did a divider thing, but she had hers flip out. So I just glued mine down because I didn't have anything on the other side. And so I did this a long time ago with a napkin. And I just put dangled a charm on here. And actually, I think this is like from a necklace that I found. And this is leftover paper that I had in my scrap bin. So I just made little skinny tags and used a brad. And then again, some more scraps, another Tim Holtz flower. This was in my scrap bin, so I just stuck that in there. Like I said, I didn't want to have to take out all the things. I just wanted to sit down and create. And I just added one of my washi stickers there. I made a belly band. And then this I already had done, so I just stuck that in there. This is a paper clip I made a long time ago. This little bow paper clip. Let me move it out the way. These are from a paper pad. I just glued them down and made pockets. And this tag was sent to me, so I stuck it in here. I tried to use like things that people sent me throughout the years, and for some reason I'm just hoarding it. These are 3 little tags here. Yeah, I don't know why I sometimes hoard things that people send me and I don't use them. So I'm going, it's funny because she said the same thing in her video. So I just added a little leaf trim here and a little paper flowers, some bling. Had this little leftover piece from the paper collection, paper pad rather. This was already beautifully aged, so I just added that in there. This was in my scrap bin, so I made pocket out of it. This was already done from a catalog, so I just stuck that in there. So my atlas that I found, again, more scraps. I added a Tim Holtz flower. This is an envelope from Dollar Tree, and I think this is a stamped tag that someone sent me a long time ago, so I stuck that in there. Added one of my little stickers here, a little washi tape. I didn't put anything in this big pocket, but there's a big pocket because I stitched these 2 pages together, and as I was stitching it, it moved, so I got this little white space right here, but I don't care. It's for me, so I'm not worried about it. And then I just used some scraps and made 2 double tucks. These were some of the leftovers from this paper collection. Oh my goodness, sorry. New York life. And then there's another journal card right there. Why are people so loud? Because it's New York. This is a little chipboard piece. I have a lot of chipboard that I really need to use up. This is a napkin with some freezer paper that I never use, so I just stuck it in here. I might glue it down somewhere or use it someplace else. Again, from a paper collection that I just cut out and glued down and made a pocket. I already had this done. I think I did a process video doing these, taking out images from catalogs and then using some little stamps. Again, I used a little washi tip sticker. And then this is from when I made my spring journal totes. I have a lot of these left over, so I added some in here. This I did a long time ago. Some Tim Holtz stuff and just made a collage. I think this was from a masterboard. So I just stitched it here. And then I just added this little piece that was left over from the journal that I just did. Added a little tab on the end. This is some Project Life cards. I just stapled this on top of there so you can see it. And then I just added this little cluster right here. And then this was some leftover paper. This is I made this paper clip a long time ago. This is one of my favorite handmade sticker ladies on Etsy. She just opened her shop back up. So I love this sticker so much, and I never wanted to use it, so I made it into a paper clip. Excuse me. Allergies. So, sorry, you guys. Had a washi sticker here. That came out of nowhere. And again, leftovers from this was sent to me as well. A little tickle in my throat. Allergies. Even though we've had a lot of rain, allergies are still acting up. Little washi sticker here. Again, I just cut that out of a paper pad. I just stuck this in here because it's the only thing that fits. This is from a Daphne Diary magazine. Here's another pocket, just leftovers. And again, that same friend who sent me this little pen pal a long time ago. And this is just from my garden book. And I just put that there. And then I just added these little pieces of note paper, stapled it, super easy. And then here I made this page longer because it was so short. So I just cut this up as a tag shape and glued it down, and then I just kind of stitched it and added that little piece in there. So, and then added a little bit of lace, and that was it. So it was so much fun making this. I'm planning on doing absolutely nothing with it. It's just going to sit on my shelf. And that's it. So this was so much fun. I just wanted a project to do that was really quick and easy, and I didn't have to think about too much. I'm going to link the tutorial down in the description box below. So much fun, you guys. You should definitely try it. So I want to thank Treasure Books. I cannot remember her name to save my life right now. For her amazing tutorials. She does so many wonderful things that she comes up with, and I'll definitely be trying something else soon. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I apologize for the coughing and the background noise. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time, have a great one. Bye.